All right, my people, welcome back once again onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Still on the matter, Yoruba Nation are going back. Exactly what the day is, exactly what the people are still talking about. Yes, so right now onto this one. In fact, Chief Sunday Igboho wins again. Yes, so and then finally a lot of people have been asking that question. What is the difference between Chief Sunday Igboho and Mrs. Modupe Onitiri? And a lot of people with their answers. I was marveled, like that's exactly what it is. And then as it stands, it had been a lot of things had actually been said about the movement, about how Mrs. Modupe Onitiri tried to hijack the movement, and for the sake of politicians who have paid her to misbehave. Well, my brother, my sister, a lot of things though are actually being said right now, talking about the difference between Mrs. Modupe Onitiri in the first place and then Chief Sunday Igboho. A lot of people have actually made it clear that as far as this movement is concerned, Mrs. Modupe Onitiri is nothing to be compared to Chief Sunday Igboho. And meanwhile, another thing that actually occurred had been that a lot of people who actually started this Yoruba Nation movement with us, that we believe that they are upright, they are going to do the best, they are going to be be the ones that will actually lead others to get Yoruba Nation movement. But the reverse happened to be the case. Along the line, this set of people compromised, and right now we're going to call out about 3 important names that a lot of people do not even believe that they can betray the movement, not to talk of Chief Sunday Igboho and Professor Banji Akintoye. That's exactly what we're actually talking about. And meanwhile, one of the names had been Omiyale. We all know Omiyale, who had been so committed to the struggle and with a lot of energy. Nobody thought this man would compromise and betray Chief Sunday Igboho. Another person is Saheed Omobota. A lot of people know of recent have noticed that Saheed Omobota on his own part have not been regular with the way he used to call Chief Sunday Igboho, hail him and all that. It's not been regular. So a lot of people believe, this guy has actually changed, not until a voice note that went viral. One of the followers of Mrs. Modupe Onitiri confessed a lot of things that they are not happy. They are being suffered by Mrs. Modupe Onitiri, and along the line he talked about one of the cashier working for the Omenera, and then unfortunately we heard the name of Saheed Omobota. So serious, meaning these people have been working with Mrs. Modupe Onitiri, and they will still behind the bars to go to Cotonou and visit Chief Sunday Igboho. Right now, my question is, who is exactly deceiving who? What exactly is going on? How did we get here? Well, majority of people still have actually reacted. Have reacted in different forms. Yes, so and the majority of people have made it clear that Mrs. Modupe Onitiri trained our Omenera members to be disrespectful. I think that's another strong point that we need to tackle. Yes, in this Omenera group, it has been declared that there is no respect for any elders. Like according to what had been going around, majority of Onitiri followers have been calling Chief Sunday Igboho all sorts of names, to the extent insulting Professor Banji Akintoye, calling him Agbalagbaya. You can imagine all sort of things. I think it's something that should occur to a lot of people that this Ominira group are not real. In fact, with all this, they are not real, because a true Yoruba son will not wake up one day and insult an elder. That's another strong one that we should take a look into. That anyone who can do this to an elder in Yoruba land, then that person is not genuine. Yes, that person is not genuine, and a lot of people have their reasons on that. That this group is a group, is a group that had been trained by Mrs. Modupe Onitiri to be disrespectful to elders, all in the name of getting Yoruba nation actualized. A lot of things though were actually said onto this one, and a lot of people are now asking the question that who do we now trust? Because a lot of these agitators we never believed will compromise. In fact, because of peanuts, they changed their minds, and then now they are regretting it. Well, my brother, my sister, the fact now remains that as far as Yoruba nation is concerned, we should, at this juncture, understand that only Chief Sunday Igboho is the Yoruba nation agitators. That is straightforward, talking about Chief Sunday Igboho and Professor Banji Akintoye. With these people, I think any other leader is a counterfeit. And if you happen to be following this woman, and then you should examine yourself, because everybody actually knows what is going on right now. And you don't need a soothsayer to tell us what to do and who exactly is real, because majority of people have lost it on the way. It's so strong. Majority of them have lost it on the way. Well, I have some reactions there, which is, this one is coming from, none of them will come back. Okay, this one is coming from Taiwo Edonjobi, and then onto this one, Taiwo had made it clear that now that we know who they are, that they should not worry, that as soon as Yoruba nation is actualized, none of them will come back to our midst by authority of our ancestors. Alora mirami ni fún gbogbo àwọn ọlọ̀tẹ̀ pátápátá. Okay, now this one had been said by Taiwo, that none of them will be allowed to come back to Yoruba nation as soon as it is achieved, since they believe that the ones we are doing is a fake. By the time everything is said, then we'll now know who is fake or not, and exactly what Taiwo had made clear to us. Well, and then someone is like, they forgot that Baba Akintoye is a bona fide son of Ekiti. Alright, that's another one. Àṣírí gbogbo wọn kò ní bò pẹ̀lú àṣẹ àwọn onílẹ̀. Okay, that's another one from One Log Gaming. Okay, I think we say very big amen to that. Okay, well, a lot of things though were actually said onto this one, and right now I think this is an eye-opener. Majority of them are now regretting their actions, but it is too late. Yeah, so they are regretting it, but they don't know how to come back. You can imagine, look at somebody like Homobota, look at somebody like Omiyale. Yes, I've not made mention of the third person. Yes, they talked about customer media. That customer media is misbehaving these days simply because he needs to make more money online. Then the next thing, he has been saying what never happened. To my brother, my sister, this is so strong. Well, my brother, what more can we say onto this one? Majority of things had actually been said. Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.